It's a V-Lane production.
Got the best
The
arms.
most
And then they're like, and then they'll look at me and they'll be like, wow, you guys look sick. And I'm just like, yeah, I know you're talking about him. I'm just like,
It's like when that guy comes to Airport West with his son.
yeah. And I was just standing there. I was just like, oh yeah.
So I just want to come with you guys are cool. And then,
And I was just like-
then he straight talked to me.
Yeah, just started,
like,
just blanked me. Didn't even look at me. I was like, fuck. Welcome to another
Take
vlog.
two.
Take two.
Take two.
Welcome to another vlog. We're here with a upper session with Christos, who are into performance. We're doing a little bit of an upper session. Yeah, so we're just going to warm up on a bit of a rope pullover. We'll do 2 sets of 20 here, just to warm up, and then we'll get into our first movement.
Sweet. Any sport today? What sport can I watch?
No UFC today.
There's no sport. No sporting. Sports.
Essendon yesterday. How are you, Johnny?
Hey mate, how are ya? No sports today. No sport games.
No sports ball.
Louie, you been alright?
Happy birthday for the other day, bro.
I appreciate
Oh, happy
it.
birthday for the other day.
Did you
How
have
was
a
it?
good night? Good day?
Fucking ate too much shit, bro.
Yeah.
It was nice with the family. So
Yeah, nice, bro.
just have some good. So I'll turn this off. Some good family time.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of downtime,
Day
everything.
off yesterday.
Beautiful, man.
Ate all the food and then I'll just try and use it as fuel.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
Man.
right. Use his extra
Have
cup.
Have a good
I'll
one,
see ya.
To see the content.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it, man. See? Just fans everywhere.
Just my fans. Just another fans. You had 2 fans at Airport West, huh?
Perfect execution.
Some say textbook.
Some say that is,
Textbook quality
if you were to go
execution.
into the dictionary and look up
Go
lat,
on. Go on.
straight lat
Come
pull
on.
down,
Come on. You got
this
this.
would be it. I just had a stroke. Mate, you know, after legs, I swear to God, I actually sometimes feel high.
Why? On endorphins?
Like, I just feel fucked. Like, I just can't even, like, string a sentence together, that sort of thing. You know what I mean? That was
brain
me
cells
yesterday
seizure.
on the way home. Fuck, I felt like I was going to have a seizure. I literally did. I was
gonna-
sitting in a car for like,
You're gonna crash
I
into
was
a
sitting
park-
in a car for 20 minutes.
You crashed into a parked car again.
I was sitting in a car for 20 minutes, bro. And I was like geeing myself up to go home.
I can't wait to drive home.
I was like, I can just feel my legs, like, just, like, you know, just shit. Beautiful.
How you feeling?
Warm.
Alright.
Ready? We've got a
So-
supinated lat pull down here. So just underarm. Normally we're supposed to do pronated high to low, but I've actually got a little bit of, I think tennis elbow, a little bit of just tendonitis in the left forearm. So I'm just trying to come a little bit more supinated. Let's take a little bit of strain off the forearm a little bit, as my physio said. We'll see how we go here. Still isolating the lats, just driving down. Here I like to think about keeping that chest up, driving the elbows down and back. Nice and juice high.
How many you going for 8?
Fucking hell. Come on. Fuck me.
Yeah, no. Heavy?
Heavy.
Feel on your back?
Yeah. What do you think about Chris whenever you're having a tough time? You know those times in prep when you're like, you have a really big session? I'm not at that point yet, but you know when you're a bit fatigued? I'm always fucked after legs, man.
Yeah, I guess at the end of the prep, like 4 weeks, 5 weeks ago, is kind of just think about why you're doing it. Like your goal. Like, okay, my goal is to step on stage as best as I can. I'm going to give this workout my best as I can. So when I go up on stage, like you didn't leave anything in the tank.
I actually like the feeling though of like knowing the next day I'm pretty fucked with, because it means like, oh, okay, you pushed it pretty hard
Yeah.
that session before.
Go. That's fine. solid. Nice, bro. Whew. How's that?
12. Incline Nautilus Nitro press next. I think that machine is older than what I am.
The Nautilus, 100% it is. Bro, you're like 18.
I'm not 18.
That's at least 30 years old.
I'm
That's
19.
more than 50, I reckon it's 50 years old.
Is it older than both of us put together?
I would agree.
I would almost agree.
I would
But
agree.
yeah, it's good because it's nice and neutral, converging all the way up, so you get a nice, juicy press pump there. But let's do it. I'm just about okay
I'm
living.
okay living at a ripe age of 29.
So if you're organic mints, so feeling really good, your 4-star mints or 3-star mints, where would you be?
2-star.
Two star.
2-star mints? No, I'm probably like 3-star mints at the moment.
So you're not shoulders
Shoulder.
3. It's like not a fully evolved Pokemon just yet.
I need a rare candy. Give me a rare candy, mate. Why are you laughing? I was making sure it was on.
It's like you're Macy. You're patting the dog.
Just making sure it's working.
Nice and heavy.
No more.
Yeah, we'll try to get it if we go to failure. That's one thing I always say, guys. Like, if you've got a rep range, your coach or someone has prescribed you, if you get to 8 and you feel good, don't stop at 8. Keep going. So it's like 8 to 10 is just your rep range, but like really, especially if you're doing like the first set, like a top set and a dropout set. If you're doing a top set, really push. Like, don't just be like, oh, I got to 8, so fuck, I'll just stop. Really like try to get a couple extra, especially if you've got a spotter. Like this beautiful gentleman here.
Majestic.
Majestic. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Yep.
Go. 2 more.
That's it. Oh, fuck.
Nice, bro. Nothing like getting some extra spit on ya.
How much? 12 reps?
12, yeah. That's how I spot that.
Did you spot much?
No.
12 reps for 93, that's pretty good.
Call that 11 actually. That's
11?
probably the last one a little bit.
Yeah, 84 kilos. Try to get like...
12 to 15.
I reckon I can get 15, bro.
12 to 15, yeah. 12 as a minimum, for sure.
I'm going to pretend I'm Anakin Skywalker, and
Yep.
I've got to execute Order 66.
On what, this machine?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like just kill all the Padawans.
They're Padawans. That's poor.
So I said to my client once on the leg extension, I'm like, oh, I want you to pretend you're Anakin Skywalker. Just got to fuck up all the Padawans. You're going to commit Order 66.
Kind of like, what?
It's you or them. He's like, what?
He's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Why am I trying some sort of psycho here? Nice. Drive it up. Open up. Push. Easy. Good. Control this slow. Tension and... Nice, bro. 13. Good.
Fuck me. That was bad. That was hard on the chest, bro.
Feel the pump? Feel good?
Yeah. I feel kind of a bit dizzy.
We just don't breathe, eh? With these ones.
So in our upper day, I just sort of hit
Bit everything.
one back movement, one chest movement, and a lot of shoulders. So obviously shoulders is where I want to bring up,
The accessories, yeah.
especially my rear delts, and a little bit of arms. It's a good way to add a lot of volume in, sprinkle volume in through body parts you need to work on throughout the week without actually adding an extra day. Because sometimes tacking on, you just add an extra day for upper, rather than tacking on all these sets at the end of a workout. So if I was to do this at the end of chest, you'd just be already fatigued.
Yep.
So at least I've got a bit more rest when I can hit it
Yep.
a little bit fresher. So yeah.
Smart programming by Mr.
Smart
Vu.
programming by Mr. Paulie Vu.
Mr. Vu.
Alrighty, so we've got our cable without flies here on a prime cable machine. So what I like to think is actually keep my arms above my head and my elbows tracking above my head as well, kind of like at eye level. As long as I can see it in my peripheral vision, that's what I want to do. So if the cables are here, I want to be like this. I don't want to be coming too low or too high either. I just want to be tracking nice and straight. But you can see my hands are above my eye level. My elbows are kind of at my chin level as well.
And what are you thinking about when you pull out?
I think about pulling down.
You pull that down?
Yeah, and I think about guiding from my elbow rather than
Yep.
my hand.
Yep.
Because if I guide from my hand, I sometimes will flex through the elbow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think about guiding from my elbow, like I'm pulling from my elbow instead of from my hand.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm like my hands are just like hooks and I'm just hanging on.
Sweet.
Give it
Okay.
a go, eh?
You gonna go 3 plates already? Alright.
Yeah, why not?
Come on, Lou. Drive it. Easy. Pull. Pull out. Squeeze. Pull, squeeze. Good. Yep. Pull. Come on. Nice.
Oh, fuck me.
Feel that?
Yeah. How does it feel?
Good. I'm just patting you down.
It's like when an old guy touches.
That's,
You know?
that's security at the stadium's ready. Hands out. No concealed weapon. Go ahead. Have you seen that video on the Instagram?
Yeah.
The old guy?
Yeah. He's like this. He's like this. You can tell we're definitely like low energy. Last vlog we're like
More talking.
talking about fucking how to pull girls at the gym using that dip bar.
You know, it's just kind of like, oh yeah.
And then now we're just like, oh yeah,
Just slow mode in between.
it's a bit like that sometimes.
Well, I'm just thinking about all the stuff we're going to do later on. I was like, okay,
Clean the house.
be domesticated.
Be domesticated.
You got to go up 1 plate.
You need a missus. Anyone want to date Chris?
What's
He's
clean
a,
the house? So
he's
they
a
clean my
lovely
house.
man. He's a
Domestic.
lovely man. He lives in Maidstone.
I have a dog. I have a
I have a
cavoodle.
dog. He has
I
a
have
beautiful
cavoodle.
dog. Occasionally just stays at the gym for 5 hours on a weekend.
Like we're doing today.
Fuck no. Fuck me.
Hard one, eh? Nice.
That's what my nonna does.
Well, just squish it, yeah?
My nonna just goes,
Oh,
you're
pasta.
getting too big, mate.
Pasta. Pasta.
Pasta and pizza.
I go on a set.
Yeah.
Pasta and pizza. What about panettone?
Oh fuck, I love a good panettone.
La panettone. Easter time, you love the panettone.
I love it. Dip it in the coffee.
You dip in coffee.
Yeah, don't you do that?
I'm not Italian.
You like last name's Italian.
The last time I had panettone, could bring that heavy
Oh,
ass fucking
fuck.
bench. This bench, I reckon at least 30 kilos. What do you reckon? 20?
Yeah. Oh,
30.
nah, 30, 27.5.
I love how we go in dumbbell numbers.
So we got the Paulie Vu special next, the seated warriors. So we'll set this up and we'll get into it.
Pump.
Yeah, I got no pump.
Not enough water. How do you get the best pump, Lewis?
Water, sodium, and food. Or a great pump product like pump juice by Transparent Subs.
There you go, good. And yep. Good. More for me, more for me, more for me. Up we go. Come on. Last one, last one. Good. Better from the
11?
front.
11?
Yeah.
Thanks, bro.
A little bit better.
Yeah.
So I can kind of like come in too. Okay, get off.
Raises next, yeah?
Oh.
So we're done here, guys, with our seated wall raise. Again, a really good way to isolate the lateral delt and a bit of rear delt as well. That's where we both probably need a little bit more shoulder.
Speak for yourself.
Me more so than Chris. But yeah, so we've got a lateral raise next. So we'll use this cuffed, standing lateral raise, and yeah, we'll do 3 sets here, and then we're on to a bit of arms.
Bit of arms. Favourite.
Yeah. Whenever doing a unilateral movement, guys, so you do one arm, I like to rest about 20 to 30 seconds before doing the other side,
Why?
just because you're a little bit cooked.
CNS?
CNS, bit of cardio as well, like if you do one side, give it a bit of a rest so you can fully hit the other side
You're right.
to the maximum
Efficiency
intensity you
in your
can.
lifting
Yeah.
endeavours.
How am I looking?
Looking good. Full.
Thanks, bro.
Shoulders nice capped out. Nice.
See, you can be nice. You can be nice.
It's only because you asked me. You asked me my opinion.
At least I know when you give it to me, you're honest.
I mean, you still could work here a little bit.
Yeah, I know. There we go.
Still,
I know when you think someone's physique shit because whenever I know when you think someone's physique is shit because what you'll say is you'll be like, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, look alright. Yeah, they're cool. They're nice. They've got nice shape.
No, you
nice
don't
shape.
say that. If you think someone's shit, you just like, oh yeah, nah. No, you look
Maybe
alright.
that other guy, yeah, it's okay, yeah. He's like, yeah. It's whatever.
It's whatever.
Short, side up.
Yeah,
Burning.
yeah. I just feel like shit. Say.
Gotta do the work when you don't want to do the work. Ronnie Coleman.
I don't think you said that. Michelangelo.
Albert Einstein.
When in doubt, just take Anavar. Albert Einstein.
Light bulb moment.
Thomas Edison. Newton's law. When in doubt, lift the weight.
Just get stronger.
Today's sort of one of those days. You know, one of these days in the gym sometimes where you just don't feel 100%, but we're still doing what we need to be doing.
You have to do what you need.
Well, I have to.
You have to. That's part of the discipline.
I
my
think
friend.
days like this, it's about discipline and routine. I really preach on that, but actually changing the mindset from I have to and I need to I get to. Like, I get to do this. Like, that's the sort of mindset I'm approaching this sort of prep is I get to do it. I'm fortunate enough to be in a position to do this. Like training at a beautiful facility like this. Got a good mate training with me, so I get to do it rather than I have to. That's my mindset.
Just a good mate. Fabulous mate. One of a kind. One, two, yep.
Very supportive.
How about you shut up?
See, we're onto our arms. Our arms.
Hey,
Onto our
you
arms.
pay for those.
We
$9.95
got
per month. OnlyFans / Chris G.
We got a tricep push down, supersetter with a spider kill, just to finish off a bit of arms here. So we're not rope, just trying to keep my elbows nice and pinned in and pushing straight down.
Good, Luke. Come on. Yep. Yep. Come on.
How we're gonna superset that with a spider kill. So what I actually like to think when I'm doing this spider kill is not moving my elbow or my shoulder, keeping it super locked and just trying to curl up and not swing. We don't want to be swinging. We want the bicep at a full stretch. So you're actually trying to lengthen it as much as you can, then coming up and squeezing nice and hard, getting a nice peak contraction. Just contracting nice and hard at the top, coming all the way down. Yeah, so you're trying to work this in the, you're actually working, I think you're working the bicep in a bit of a shortened range here. Because you're trying to contract as much as you can up, but you are working with a bit of a lengthening range. Unlike, say, a barbell bicep curl where you're not working as much in the shorten range, in the lengthen range, you're working just purely in the shorten. This is a mixture of both, but it's not on the extreme where you've got the bar or the dumbbell behind you and you're working, trying to lengthen it down. So, a bit of that shorten and that lengthen range here. It's a hybrid, as some may say.
Good, Lou. More. Come on.
I'm done. I'm
Cooked
fucked.
it. Good work,
Yeah.
bro. Good work, bro.
That's it, man.
You did good, man. How was that?
It's tough, bro.
You got through it, eh?
Yeah,
You know, didn't feel like doing it, we got through it.
it's a bit like that sometimes. So we're done here, guys, for the session. Yeah, it's a bit like that sometimes, like Chris was saying. You just don't feel like doing it, but you just push through anyway. So
You have to do it, mate.
you have to do it.
Push
When in
it
doubt,
through.
must send it.
Think
So
it
it
was
was
like
good.
the last 4 weeks of your prep, mate. You just got to push
Just
through.
grind. It's like when you're at home, you got like that last level of Pokemon. Just got to catch them all. This is when
gotta
you use the
catch 'em.
Master Ball. The Master one.
Don't waste it on Mewtwo, waste it on your Pidgey.
Don't waste it on the Mewtwo, waste it on the Pidgey. Nah, so we're all done here, guys. Yeah, it's a pretty average session today, but we still got it done. Like, we still hit some PBs, which is good. But yeah, sometimes it's like that, and I guess it's good because it just shows you're not always going to be on, but you know, you just have to take it as it comes. And yeah, we did push legs. I did push legs pretty hard yesterday, so that might be a factor as well. But don't make excuses, and we just we push on. But I hope you enjoyed that, guys. Bit of raw content, a little bit of educational stuff there, a little bit low energy, but hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, and check and subscribe, bro. But other than that, have a good week, guys, and keep smashing your goals.